stuff right. Once we get superintendent, the teachers are just going to like it. Some of the teachers don't like the dollar figures that we spent here. Okay? First time, one of the science teachers came here to see the room. First thing, there's a lot of resent, and there isn't some too. There's a lot of teachers, like everybody was in here too, that use the facility. Why not? It's theirs. It's for free. But there's a lot of stuff too that the teacher found, obviously. Because you guys can learn a lot here. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. Music videos, documentaries, film in the woods. We've got the tech crew that can handle it.
We can make a good set. We can make a set. Quality set.
So make sure, just make sure that you know, if you want to do this, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too. I don't care. But there's a lot of potential here, and we can really make some way. If you can beat her, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be just awesome. There's it's called the Michigan Emmy. If we can get the Michigan Emmy, that'd be awesome. I mean, you guys can win. I mean, like there's probably 5 or 6 different awards that we can enter. And the Philos, I've seen some high school Philo T. Farnsworth Award, and the high school ones are cake. We should be able to whoop them. I mean, because they're just, or something like that, where, you know, not just for my benefit, because I would look really good, but for your guys' benefit too, because the superintendent and your principal, this is their baby, and they really took a chance on doing this. They were either going to say, okay, we're going to spend this $118,000 plus build. That's just for the equipment, you guys. It has nothing to do with the structure. Or we're just going to trash it and give the channel back to TCI. Well, thankfully, they said, no, we're going to spend the money. So there's a lot riding on them, too. So we need to make them look good, besides making ourselves look good and feel good about what we're doing. So I'm serious. That's what I want to be like the football attitude, you know, let's go. And we don't have to get in a big huddle and say, let's go team! Yeah! But when you're out there in the field and you're taping and stuff like that, just and in the real world, if I could give you any advice, just act like a professional. Act like you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing. It'll trust. And all it means when you're working or representing our channels, when you have a camera, a tripod, a mic cable, a microphone in your hand, you're representing us. So just say hi. If you have to go in somebody's hi, I'm from TV25. Is there any way we can tape you? Thank you very much. See you later. Now, basically, that's TV25. This is so-and-so. Can I help you? Okay, I don't care if you say student speaking or not. Take a message is probably for me. 2 other things. There's a dub. Anybody wants to do commentating? Like color. There's sports games. We can do baseball, football. We're definitely doing a big production on that. We need a lot of crew. We need at least a color person and a play-by-play person and a remote system that's named Bob. Bob Dylan. Versus, I mean, 4 cameras or whatever, and take it to the baseball games, wherever we need to go. It only takes about 45 minutes to set up. So understand it, but don't worry about it, because I swear to God, in a month, you're going to be laughing at yourself, thinking, God, why was I even worried to try this stuff?
Wasn't swearing one of the rules?
What did I say? They only pay them like $6, $7 an hour to shoot. So I guarantee you that any one of you, when you go into college, if you go to Michigan State for telecommunications, you're going to blow everybody away after you get out of this program. I don't know what it is, but if we hire up the ranks. Here we go. Yeah, really. That may never happen. They may dump it on me next year. So who knows? But if we don't let them dump it on us and just say, give us more. And there's also opportunities to make money. This is your control box. This is what. And today we've won a nice control box. That goes, where's the headset? That goes, let me see the end.
I'm shaky.
Emo 4. So that goes into there.
Emo 4. That'd be this one.
Yep. Cool. And then, snap that. And then that one goes into whatever one it fits into.
I'm really shaky.
Zoom out.
And then this part, the other part plugs into that.
And then this, you're all set. This is good to go. So as soon as it's turned on, you just put this here.
Oh, yeah.
This piece. I don't know what this piece is.
What piece?
This blank.
Is that the part that hooks on your belt? That's the part that hooks on your belt.
Not this part.
Oh.
That hooks on your belt. Now to talk. Yeah. She's got it.
What's wrong with this one?
Nothing. It's just one has one side, one has two. To talk, you can either just hold it once and talk, and then let go and it'll go off, or if you need to talk constantly, go with it.
But you can hear no matter what.
Stay on. Yeah, she can hear no matter what. So it probably we want to stay off until you need to talk to me and then just be like this. Hey Brian, okay. One thing is listen to, like I said, listen to when I'm talking to when you're on. If you don't know if you're on, just say, hey Brian, am I on? And I'll say, no, you're not. And I'm pretty good with that. So if I don't tell you, just, hey man, don't talk real loud. Just go, hey. This one you don't need.
Guilty boy.
And it's on. It is. So now we should be able to talk.
This is Lainey learning how to use the camera. And Brian's helping her out here.
On there and on there.
Okay.
Should be golden.
My shoulder
Can I lower this
shakes.
somehow?
Yeah, what you can do is this.
Oh, okay. Your dad was gonna pull steps too.
That's probably the best. And you would want to be in auto cam. Other than that, you're set. Make sure you're unlocked and you can play
This is
around.
Jess. Smile, Jess.
I'm doing that side, right?
I feel like I'm doing
Basically, but we don't know. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Did you?
Can you tell it's recording when it says F2 on it?
Oh, I am, aren't I? This is Kelsey. This is Kelsey Barnes. We do this as we get ready to tape every program. This is the camera. That's Brian and Jessica. And they're supposed to be white balancing this camera. This is Brian. Take a picture of you. Is my stomach showing? No. That's on tape too. You're wasting my film. This is Nick's butt.
Hola, bien. Gracias. ¿Y tú?
You know when you use that on your shoulder, you got to keep a steady shot, right?
Hola.
Hyper.
Sí.
This is Bob, the happy remote system.
Okay.
See, he has a pickup line. I lost my phone number. Can I borrow yours? That's Bob's
I've
pickup
got a
line.
pickup line.
This is Brad.
You want
Is it clean?
I'm not
This is
Brad.
This is the area of Brad.
You wanna hear my
This is
Using our
Bob's
remote
friend,
system.
Brad.
You wanna hear my pickup line?
This is Jessica. She's
what?
getting her camera ready for tonight for the third grade performance.
Awesome,
Jess.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Hey, Jess, turn and say hi.
Awesome.
Hi.
Camera. He's getting it all ready for tonight.
Hey, Lainey. Lainey. Want to stand up on the stage for me?
He's getting ready to white balance his camera here.
Fun job. Woohoo! Let's play football in the gym.
Where?
With a
You
bunch of
deserve it.
football players.
Anything?
Yeah, next
Never
time fight back
worked out.
harder.
The Mean Teacher by Michelle Lafayette. Once there was a mean teacher. She was very mean. Her name was Mrs. Mean. She sent kids to the principal's office for fun. She sent all the bad girls to Mrs. Nice's office. Mrs. Nice said, "Go back to class." The kids, they did home. The kids were mad. The teacher was glad, and then they went home, and they had to do homework. The kids complained about their teacher, and the teacher got fired. The new teacher's name was Mrs. Betty. She was nice. My name is Tucker, and I'm gonna read Davy Crockett. In 1810, there was a man named Davy Crockett He was a very good hunter. They say he killed Andrew was the...
Good job. Okay.
Good job, Claire.
It's still recording.
Hi, my name is Tucker, and I'm going to read Davy Crockett. In 1810, there was a man named Davy Crockett. He was a very good hunter. They say he killed 105 bears. He joined Andrew Jackson's army. Andrew was the 7th President of the United States of America. When the Indian War was over, Davy went to the Alamo in Texas. Davy and his friend fought, and they fought until they were worn out. There were 5,000 men on the other side. There were only 198 men on Davy's side. My name is Joshua. My book is Once it snowed, children made us snowmen. He liked snowy days. He had lots of fun, and he felt warm. Help, said the snowman. Finally, he melted. This is my book called My Family. Let me introduce my family to you. You'll like meeting them. I have a Mom. She tucks me in bed. My dad goes to work. I miss him. Okay. My little sister Courtney is sometimes annoying, but I still love her. My brother and sister are fun. Sometimes we don't get along. My grandma and grandpa make... It just has 9 pages. Cookies for us. My aunt and uncle live in Canada. My sister gets scared at night at their house. It is still... Okay, let's see. Fun. They have a bird. Last time we were there, they... gave me one of the bird's feathers. Okay, now get this. My name is Mariana Colpine, Mariana Awesome.
Thank you. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
My name is Mariana Copine, and this is my book, Horses. Once there was a horse. Her name was Lightning. She was a beautiful horse. The wind would blow through her mane and her tail. Sometimes she would help kids learn how to ride a horse. She liked being a horse, but sometimes she did not. Her master loved her very much, and so did the other horses. They were a happy family. Her master fed her 2 times a day. She liked to play with her friends Spot, Thunder, and Golden. They liked to play together. They played nice together. Thunder they all were different colors and ages. One was 7, one was 8, one was 6. Her master was 16. The end.
Okay, go.
Chris Eddy, Chrisreddy. This is my book, The Zoo. The zoo is very interesting to me. My dad goes with me. We go in the summer. Lots of times. We
You want to start over? You want some help? Here, I'll help you.
Hi, my name's Allison, Alllyson. How do I say?
Say your name and the name. And then you can read the book.
How can I say my name?
Well, you can say
You're fine. Okay, go.
My name is Allison, Alllyson. Kate and Anne. One day there was a babysitter. She was nice. She babysitted Kate. Kate is 6 years old. She lives in Michigan. She likes Michigan. She likes the lakes because she likes to go fishing with her babysitter. The babysitter's name is Anne. Anne said it is time to go home. Now, Kate did not want to go home. She likes the lakes a lot. So the babysitter said, "Let's get ice cream sundae." Kate said, "Yippee." So the babysitter said, "Let's go then." and watch TV. It is delicious, said Kate, and said, your parents are home.
Can you say your name and spell it for me?
Carrie, K-L-K-E-R-R-Y.
Okay, say your name, the name of your book, and then you can read.
Football. My friend likes football. His name is Austin. He wrote a book about the Green Bay Packers and the Super Bowl. I like football too. I might play football when I grow up. Austin will probably play football when he grows up too. I like the book that he wrote because when we are finished with a book, we have to read it to the whole class.
Can you spell it for me?
My name is Mallory Millerson. My name is Mallory Erda. Malorieurda. Malorieurda. Name of my book is A Dog for You. One day, a family went to the pet store. The kid wanted a pet. But her mom was allergic to yellow, so she had to be careful what she picked out. The pet store owner said, you might want a golden retriever, but you don't like yellow. How about a mutt? The little girl said, I would like a mutt. They're nice too. A brown dog is fine, said her mom. Good, you found a dog.
Can you spell it for me?
By Austin Nelson. AUSTINNELSON.
Okay, can you say the name of your book, and then you can read it.
Super Bowl 1998. Green Bay Packers are a good. Green Bay Packers are a good team. Green Bay Packers played the Broncos. They played in the Super Bowl. I wanted the Green Bay Packers to win, but the Broncos won the Super Bowl this year. For piece, and I made this book, and it's called Sports.
Can you read it?
Sports can make you strong, and your muscles get bigger if you practice. Watch, you might be a champion. My favorite sport is ice skating. I like the things that we do on ice. I like it when we spin on one foot, and they look interesting. Ice skaters can be very beautiful. My mom's mom is an ice skater. She does lots of cool stuff. And I like watching my mom's mom skating the end.
Spell it for me.
My name is Emily. And my name is spelled Emily. The dog that wanted to be a clown. A dog wanted to be a clown. She saw clowns on television. Her owner let him practice and practice until he was really good. Then he was a clown.
Name and spell it for me, please.
My name is Brett Hewitt, Bretthewitt.
Okay. You can say the name of your book and then you can start reading.
Dogs are a big job. You have to give them a lot of stuff. Clean up for them and take them for a walk. They like to get played with by people. Some dogs bark a lot. Some dogs listen. Some dogs don't listen. I like dogs.
Your name and spell it for me.
Jillian Shop. Jillian. You want me to spell my last name?
Oh, that's fine. Okay, can you say the name of your book and then you can start reading it?
The Little Seed by Jillian Shop. Once there was a little seed. All of the plants laughed at him. One day he wanted to be a big stock, but how? He went to sleep. In the morning he felt different. He was taller. He was still kind of short, but he did not care. Weeks passed. He waited and waited. Pretty soon he was very tall. Then the plants didn't laugh at him. He liked being as tall as the big plants. 3 months passed. The little plant grew. The bigger plants grew too. 2 more months. In 2 more months, he was a flower.
Name and spell it for me.
Melissa with MarissaWhittet.
Okay. Now say the name of your book. And then you can
About me.
Good job.
After school, I walk home. Then I have snack. Then I play with my friends. Then I go to gymnastics. I get a sticker because I do the best. Then I play with my brothers. Whoa.
Spell it for me, please.
Hi, my name is Marissa.
And I can say the name of your book and start.
Harding.
Sure.
Hi, my name is Marissa Harding, and this is my book, The Baby's Accident. One day I went to my babysitter's house. She was on the phone. She was talking about today when she was holding Desiree in her bouncy seat. She was walking up and down the stairs. The bouncy seat dropped out of her hands. Desiree landed on her head. They had to go to the doctor. She was showing off.
Okay, now say your name and spell it for me.
Michael Fergale, Michael.
Okay.
The man who built the truck. A truck was built. They put the engine on the truck and can I show the picture?
Sure.
Parts and all the wheels on the truck. It was a red truck. A family buys it. From the person who made it. They bring it home with them. Birthday by Robbie Lemurs, ROBBY. On my birthday, I am going to have a pool party It will be fun, I hope. All my friends can come too. After I have my pool party, I will go to my grandma's house for cake and ice cream and to play with my toys that I got for my birthday. David, D-A-V-I-D, aliens on Earth. Far away on planet Wall 6 and 4, we're getting on their spaceship. They were going to Earth on Earth. But people were celebrating every day and never. Getting work done. Back at Wall, the aliens were coming. To Earth, they went past planets and stars until they came to Earth when they saw people. Celebrating all the time, but aliens changed their brains. The aliens were used to celebrating only on certain days, so they made Earthlings do the same.
Ready?
Brooks. B-R-O-O-K-S-R-E-M-U-S. Once upon a time, there was a daycare. It was a big daycare. There were a lot of babies. The daycare owner kept all of the babies in a crib, but they started to play rough, so she separated the babies. The end. Josh, Josh. Cats can live for 9 years. Cats are a lot of work. You have to take them the cat. For a walk, you have to feed the cat. You have to do a lot of stuff. You have to put the cats to sleep. You have to keep the cats away from the dog. Dan, D-A-N. Bats. Bats can fly good. They are best at catching bugs. Did you know that bats can eat 100 bugs in one day? They are the only mammals that can fly.
Can you spell it for me?
Flowers by Sun Cuddle, S-E-A-N. First you buy your seeds, then you plant them. Flowers need sunlight and water. Then you wait and wait. The flowers start to grow. They grow until they bloom. In the dark, dark woods. In the dark, dark woods, there is a path. Up the dark, dark path, there is a dark, dark house. And in the dark, dark house, there is a stair. And up the dark, dark stair, there is a dark, dark room. In the dark, dark room, there is a dark, dark cabinet. And in the dark, dark cabinet, there is a dark, dark box. And in the dark, dark box, there is a ghost. My name is Katie Ellen. This is my book called My Family. Let me introduce my family to you. You'll like meeting them. I have Mom. She tucks me in bed. My dad goes to work. I miss him. My little sister, Courtney, is sometimes annoying, but I still love her. My brother and sister are fun. Sometimes we don't get along. My grandma and grandpa make cookies for us. My aunt and uncle live in Canada. My sister gets scared at night at their house. It is still fun. They have a bird. Last time we were there, they gave me one of the bird's feathers.
Spell it for me?
My name is Michelle Fever, and it's spelled Michelle.
I can say the name of your book and go read it.
The Mean Teacher by Michelle Lefevre. Once there was a mean teacher. She was very mean. Her name was Mrs. Mean. She sent kids to the principal's office for fun. She sent all the bad girls to Mrs. Nice's office. Mrs. Nice said, "Go back to class." They did homework. The kids were mad. The teacher was glad. And then they went home and they had to do homework. The kids complained about their teacher, and the teacher got fired. The new teacher's name was Mrs. Bennett. She was nice. Tuckerheidler. I forgot. Tuckerheidler. Hi, my name is Tucker Hyler, and I'm going to read Davy Crockett. In 1810, there was a man named Davy Crockett. He was a very good hunter. They say he killed 105 bears. He joined Andrew Jackson's army. Andrew was the 7th President of the United States of America. When the Indian War was over, Davy went to the Alamo in Texas. Davy and his friend fought, and they fought until they were worn out. There were 5,000 men on the other side. There were only 198 men on Davy's side.
You make cookies too.
We need to practice. Okay, go.
No. Brian, what did you do?
What do you got? Can I get purple Skittles?
What did you do?
Broke it.
Smile, Rachel.
Smile, Jeffrey.
Not Jeffrey.
Are we making
Jeff.
cookies, or is it just sitting there?
Jeffrey Mark.
Jefferson. Gosh, I can't even get my freaking name
Oh,
right.
that's right. It is Jefferson.
That's
I'm
cute.
sorry.
Cute.
Look how cute he is. Look how he unloads those boxes. Isn't that cute?
These are good.
I know. He's a trained professional. And then he's checking the inventory.
Can't do this under pressure.
Oh, Rachel. Jefferson. Look at Rachel carried a box. She's never done that before.
She-Ra.
Should never.
And now that the camera's rolling, she's all, I'm gonna go make some cookies.
Walk
Walk where?
somewhere.
I like
Brian's
the
in
fleeces,
my
man.
shot.
Hey, can you just like grab me one of these one day?
What?
Just like,
I love the school store.
you got
set up with Mrs. Lawrence, like right here in front of
No.
the store.
Come
Right.
in.
Can you go behind the counter? And will you mic her?
Oh my god, I had lots of practice like this one.
Shot, nice.
Are we doing audio?
Ready? Yep.
So I can't swear and stuff?
No, I would swear.
Okay. Oh, that's why I have a mic.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, you gotta say your name and spell it for me.
My name?
Yep, say your name, spell it.
My name is Mary Lawrence. MaryLawrence.
And your title?
I don't know.
What do you do? School store coordinator?
Okay.
School store manager, head manager.
Well, no, I'm probably the coordinator. I'm the school store coordinator,
Okay.
probably.
All right, what do you offer here in the school store? Look at me.
Do you mean merchandise-wise or
what are some of the things
experience-wise?
No, what do you offer, some of the things, yeah, we'll talk about that now. What are some of the
Okay.
merchandise that we offer students, some of the big things that are your main sellers, I guess?
Well, one of the biggest sellers is after-school snacks, Otis Spunkmeyer cookies that we bake fresh every day. Those are very popular, big seller. And we also sell spirit items, tie-dye t-shirts that say Hazlitt on them. This past fall we had flannel boxers and flannel pants. And we basically have the students tell us what they would like us to carry in the store, and then our students design them, and that's what we sell.
What's the mission statement for the school store? Is that what you gave me?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I gave you. I have to think what it is. You're editing this, right?
Yeah, I just need like a short
Okay.
blip of you saying, the school store, it's mission statement, da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. The school store's mission statement is to provide quality spirit. Stop it.
Okay, start over.
Stop it. It's to provide.
Okay,
This
start
is what
over.
I have to deal with. The mission statement of the school store is to provide quality spirit merchandise to our customers at a reasonable cost and with exceptional customer service.
What, that's good.
Ooh.
Wow. What do the students who work here learn? And what's the main, I mean, we know what the purpose is, but what do the students here learn that work here?
The student, the students, I'm sorry, we have a lot of fun. The students learn to work as a team, and they handle basically all of the operations of the store, including the accounting and the advertising. They work with the vendors. They have to decide what needs to be ordered and when. They decide pricing of merchandise so that it's reasonable, but so that we don't lose money. And what else do you do? Oh, they do some of the basic operations, such as running a cash register and that kind of thing. But it's a lot more than that, because they really take a look at our mission statement and at the whole purpose of the store, and then they decide how we can meet the needs of our customers.
What's in the future for the school store?
Next year, we're going to have a larger staff. We really redesigned things this year, and so we kept things kind of small. But we'll be moving to a new facility, and we will be able to be open and more accessible to the community, because during sporting events and so on, we plan to have the store open so that our community can make better use of us.
Now, will the school store serve as the concession stand, or?
We're not going to take over the concessions, because I believe it's the boosters who do that right now. But I know there's a real demand for spirit merchandise, like the clothing and the hats and the gloves and stadium seats and those kinds of things. And so we want to make those as available as we can.
Is the hours going to change next year? Are they going to stay the same?
We've been experimenting with hours to see when people need for us to be open. We are very customer focused, and so a lot of really what we've done this year is found out who our customers are and what they want and when they want us to be open and so on. So we'll be making those decisions, but right now I think we'll be open after school. That seems to be a convenient time for a lot of people, and also during sporting events, home sporting events, we hope to be open.
That's good.
Okay.
When can you write on that mission statement? Will you write down for me when you're